Engineers are including hand gestures into smartphones and video games, but researchers at the University of Washington are taking gesture recognition to the next level. Mark Niu has more from Seattle.
Feeling cold? Just turn up the heat. If your hands are wet, a swipe will get you to the right channel. And when it's time for rest, a few gestures could turn out the lights throughout the home. Researchers at the Computer Science and Engineering Department at the University of Washington have developed YC, short for wireless signals that can see you. Using YC means you don't have to wave your hand in front of a computer or wear a special device.
So we took this big step forward and said, what if you could do gestures anywhere in the home without any hardware on you? There's no putting cameras in every room. So we thought about wireless signals, which go through walls, which are everywhere in the home, invisible.
By using a router and Wi-Fi devices, YC can detect shifts in wireless signals and use machine learning to recognize specific gestures.
So we can actually teach the system pretty much any gesture we want. A punch and a kick gesture. Hitting a ball with a tennis racket, simply a push and a pull gesture.
Gupta believes YC has the potential to be used in emergency situations, like if an elderly person fell down, they could just gesture for help. The University of Washington Computer Science and Engineering Department has been flooded with inquiries from companies all over the world, like Sony, Samsung, and Honda. But while researchers say they're open to commercial interests, they're more focused on overcoming certain technical challenges.
If somebody's walking by your apartment, you don't want them waving their hand to turn on your kettle. That's just dangerous and sort of a security threat. So one of the things we're looking at is how can you geofence the signal just within the home.
In a recent test with 5 users in a 2-bedroom apartment and an office environment, the YC system recognized 94% of the performed gestures. But real-life variables could be a lot more complex, with large groups of people and even pets moving about too. That's why researchers say more experimentation is still needed to perfect YC's ability to filter out the distractions of everyday life. Mark Niu, CCTV, Seattle.